Lately, as we all know, we've been learning trigonometry in Algebra 2. The other day, a student had asked Mrs. Morris, when would we actually apply this stuff to the real world? Or is this just one of those just because kind of things? Mrs. Morris responded by saying, trigonometry is one of the most applicable math skills as taught in high school. So, aside from something like financial math, trigonometry really is one of the most used mathematical skills that students are taught in school. Don't believe me? Let me show you a few real-life applications of trigonometry just to corroborate Mrs. Morris's statement. One that might surprise you is in fact Mario. Now, most people might recognize this classic Mario flagpole. Mario must jump to the flagpole in order to beat the current stage. Now, one might assume that it doesn't matter where you jump, because the flagpole animation is the same when you jump from the top or the bottom, but we can actually know which is shorter if we do some trigonometry. So I made this neat little picture here to demonstrate the links between the different jumps. So as we can see to the base of the flagpole, we can form a triangle, and using some points of reference available to us, we can see that there are a few blocks beneath our triangle there. So by measuring all of them out, we can say that there's about 8.5 blocks, which we'll be referring to as Mario units now. On the left-hand side, there are a few blocks as well, 7.5 Mario units. With these two legs of our triangle, we can now find the hypotenuse by using Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We now know that our hypotenuse is the square root of 128.5. This measurement is roughly 11.34 Mario units. Now let's flip the triangle upside down to know not only the height of the flagpole, but also the distance in which Mario jumps. Now, using our numbers from earlier, we can see that the distance to the top of the flagpole is most definitely shorter than to the bottom of the flagpole. If you don't believe all this Mario math, then watch it for yourself. In the actual gameplay of Mario, we can see that by jumping to the top of the flagpole, we shave off mere milliseconds in the gameplay. Now, this may not seem like a whole lot, but this is all the time you need to get on a leaderboard for the fastest Mario player.